Hello everyone, this is Phenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy. Welcome back to Direwolf20, episode 47. This is 110.2.
Yep.
First thing, I want to thank Richard Cole. About a month ago,
Yep.
when we were over in another area,
Yes.
and I was starting Britannia, he made a comment about the red coal being really good for the endoflames. And so I wanted to thank him for that comment, because now I have over here, now that I've finally gotten other things done, have set up my endoflames, and look, red gold. So I wanted to thank Richard Cole for that comment, because that comment is what made me look into red coal several weeks ago. I know. So now we're using it for the generators, and the original comment that you made was the endoflame. So I wanted to give special thanks to you, because I'm actually using it on the endoflames now. Obviously, we're using it in the generators over there. So thank you very much, Richard Cole. I appreciate that, because that does definitely fill this up faster. I have now 2 mana tablets full. This one has just been filling up just because of my aura band, which takes forever. But it is
slow.
It is a tidbit. It's like a tidbit, So
we could make it faster eventually when once you make the portal and upgrade it to the Terra Steel version.
That's when you can actually see a real difference. Actually, you actually can tell that. But I want in this episode to make. This is just, oh gosh, this is forever. I want to make our basic fusion crafting injectors. I want to turn them into the Wyvern, so the Wyvern can then start getting us the awakened. We need to, wake them up, because,
right.
They're sleeping, right?
They're sleeping.
Remember?
They're snoozing.
Yeah, they're. So let's get to work here.
Okay.
We need to make the Wyvern Fusion Crafting Injector is what we're wanting to make. We need 4 diamonds, and we also need a Wyvern core. We need 2 draconic cores, and we need a draconium block. So, and you have to do that 8 times. So, good gosh, an enormous amount of diamonds, which I probably don't have that much. So let's go ahead, shift click, and make all of these, because I will need them.
We're using all of the diamonds in this episode.
Okay, you need a draconium block, which is obviously, 9 draconic ingots. I'm going to have to go back to the end again. Now we need the Wyvern core. The Wyvern core takes 4 of the draconic cores, a nether star, and then the draconium ingots, 4 of them. So we'll make 1 of those. So when you have 1 of those, let's just set this up, okay? And we need 4 diamonds, and we need 2 of these. So let's put that there. And we need 4 diamonds, so let's put that. Let's just move everything up here to 3 and 4. Fabulous. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, that's got duplicates on it, so let me swap that. Let me just throw something in my bag here. Okay, so I have this all lined up here. Got the energy conduits attached to these things. I'm assuming they need energy. So let's put the recipe in. Okay, we have 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. They could have been stacked. I'm just doing the individual. I know they could be stacked. A Wyvern and the draconium block.
I like them separate, because then you get to see them.
So now I place. There we go. The basic fusion. Oh, look, and there we go. It's in.
Look at
the recipe
that.
Is in there. You know that it's set up correctly because your little recipe pops up. If you're not set up correctly, your recipe won't pop up. So now all we got to do is hit start.
Ooh, I'm gonna look at it. Ooh, look at this. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, 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 sparkle.
Cool, look at that.
There's a really cool fusion or crafting system. It's almost like the
This is cool.
I wasn't expecting this.
Very cool. The graphics on this is awesome. That almost makes me go, well, gee, that was almost worth all the effort I put into it. Mining these diamonds.
Done!
Yay!
Wow.
And now, that's so cool. Now I can just pull this out, and now I can take my little all-in-one tool here. Now, what I'm going to do is take this one down and replace it with this one. Oops.
That didn't work.
Not that direction.
Against the wire?
There. Against the energy conduit, yes. Oh, seriously? It did it again. Why did that do that?
Maybe because your orientation. Stand on the top of the crafter. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Now I can turn around and put this one in here. And let me just show that, okay? If I just put that in there because the recipe is not in here.
Recipe doesn't show up.
All it does is say show recipes. Oh, that way you can find the correct recipe. Which is obviously the diamonds and all, which I don't have right now. So I wanted to show that on camera. The rest of them I'll do off camera. I'll just do that 8 more times to turn all of these into the wyvern instead of the basic. Why does that say basic? Whoa, that's weird.
It's confused.
Maybe it's just because the 1 is on there and it'll change when I do all of them. Hopefully.
Maybe.
But anyway, I could still do the same recipe using this one. And as I make them, I will just be changing them out.
Something you could do, as a little side note, you could also put item conduits, put like a chest next to it, put item conduits on the chest, and then run that to each one of those guys with the round robin that you did with this thing.
Yes.
You put round robin here, and that would automatically, you just throw all the stuff into the chest, and it would put it all into the little crafting tables for you individually.
So then it would be automated, but it's just so cool. I'm going to do it individually. I'm by hand just because I think it's cool looking.
It is cool looking.
No. But my power, I'm still full.
Yeah.
My generators have not come back on. Which if you look inside my generators, all have 64 coal in them. I added 2 more of them as well. So we have 10 generators now. So I'm actually concerned about the farther down the road things is why I've got so many. Because right now I don't need all of this. It's further down the road that I really need it. Not right now. So what do you have for us?
Well, I wanted to do a little bit of blood magic, and I wanted to show some of the improvements that I've made to my altar.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. So, it's a tier 4 now.
Oh, wonderful.
Right? It's great. And I've decorated it a little bit. Ta-da!
Oh.
I'm using basalt.
Basalt. Oh, wow.
Yep.
That goes really well with your blank runes.
I know. I think so. Ow! You mean guardian.
Where is he?
He swam away after he hit me.
Oh, chicken.
I know, right? Oh, my goodness. All kinds
of
experience points are being used. Alright. So, now, what I'm going to do is...
That's a lot of... I'm sorry, that's a lot of levels. I'm level 16. I gained so many of those
I know, right?
things.
Lots of levels.
I was 11.
This thing gives a lot of levels. It's great. That's why I wanted to make that obelisk. To be able to store them, because I can just come over here and get a bunch of levels and take them back.
Ah, it's wonderful.
I'm going to push this up to the next level, Rune. Let me just make sure this is still... Oh, you know what? It's probably hitting like a baby zombie that just won't die.
Oh my.
So it's... Yeah, because I'm noticing I'm not gaining any. So it's probably got to get through that little baby zombie first. Come on, kill him. Oh, that went. I need that. Give me. Okay, so I got my reinforced light. Now we just need to wait for that little baby zombie to die. Okay, so I got him. Now it's working on another one. Go away!
There's an Enderman in there.
There we go. The reason I wanted him to go away is because I need 25,000 life essence because I'm going to take one of these blood shards, weak blood shards. And how I got this was I put in a diamond sword into my alchemical ashes with binding reagent. Same thing I used to make our living armor. And it made a bound sword.
Oh, yes. I remember those.
Make sure you don't leave it active because while it's active, it's draining your life essence from your network.
Indeed it is.
And I used that and killed some of these guys, turned off the mechanical user, killed some of these guys and got some weak blood shards from them. So I wanted to put the weak blood shard into my now tier 4 altar because I made these guys up here bloodstone bricks, which is a blood shard and stone. And bloodstone brick, bloodstone and a piece of stone or andesite, polished stone, granite, any of those, and it makes enough to make all 4 of these because you combine those 16 blocks.
Right.
And that's how I got the weak blood shard. So now we just wait for this to finish.
And how long does that usually take?
It is, if it's not gaining anything else, it's done. Never mind.
It looks like the pool went down about halfway, though.
It did. It's actually a little under halfway. So now I have the Master Blood Orb. So
wonderful.
One of the things that I can use it for. Let me get rid of all of. Actually, well, yeah. I got some diorite. So let's put some diorite in here. Put the Master Blood Orb in there. Put these guys in here. And move that down 1. Put my reinforced slate up top. And then I'll come over here. Get rid of this rune. Which has now made it a tier 1 altar. But I have a rune of sacrifice.
And now you put it back.
And now I put it back. Which will bring it back to a tier 4 altar. And what that will do, that causes the Dagger of Sacrifice to give me more blood essence.
Oh.
Every time I kill something, I gain more blood essence.
Right.
And then I can also be able to have more in my system. My total life network can now hold more because I have... Get out of here. Or you're going to end up being sacrificed too.
That'd be alright.
There we go. So now I can put that into there, and my life network can now go higher than the Magician's Blood Orb would let me go. Yay!
Fabulous! That's absolutely wonderful.
Right?
Definitely. You are really coming along here with this.
I am. But that's all I got.
Well, I guess we'll just go ahead and end it right here then. As I'm standing here every once in a while getting some of these, most of them are going to you, but I'm still getting a few because now I'm level 18.
I'm 25.
It does bring your levels up fast. So I think we'll go ahead and end it with this then. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
See you all later.